Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me get you a drink. I'm T-Pain. Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. Da da da. As we wait for this live stream to occur. Yes, yes, I'm streaming. Baby girl, what's your name? Let me talk to you, let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. Da da da. Yes, yes. Let's go. I'm T-Pain. Da da da. Hello, stream. For some odd reason, it's not telling me that people are joining. We have 6 people. Okay. Hello. I'm spec now. When? I'm just getting everything ready. There you go. This is courtesy to Rain, who wanted me to start the stream early or on time. So I'm starting the stream on time, exactly 3 minutes early, so you guys can see the behind the scenes of what doesn't happen. Just back in my old days, we just did this. Okay, hold on. Slash menu. Can I not like get this off? Hello, hello. Yes, yes. All right, and I'm getting chased by people. Say what? I will send you a helicopter. Oh, give me Co, please. Give me Co. I need Co. At Fuda. At Fuda. Hit me up. Yo. At Fuda. Hit me up with Co. Well, wait, with, not what the heck. With Co. Thank you. Alright, soon. uh, we're getting everybody up. Hello, hello. Thanks for the remove. What's your hairline? There you go. Quality roasting. I'm gonna start removing everybody kids talking bad about me. Let me buy you a drink. I'm T-Pain. You know me. I'm by yourself. Yes, hype. Hype, everybody. Sharpness 5 versus Lenny. Got no chill. Savage. Before I eat some grapes, abusing powers. 911. Hello. Is that who my member is? No, don't worry, Rain. Alright. No, in all honesty, though. So, tell me, any questions before we begin in chat? What's happening, guys? What is up? Are you guys ready for this beautiful game today? Sharpness V versus Lenny V2. Anybody? Anybody? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Well, we are beginning as this game does begin. As you, yeah. Nope. Everybody is. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. The game is beginning. So, if I am correct, Blue Jill is on, green is Sharpness 5, and yellow is Lenny V2. As you can't really tell, Lenny V2 is more of a staff type of team, unlike Sharpness 5, who actually is in the BCL at this point in time. And Lenny Face is the new Lenny Face. Lenny V2 is not in the BCL. So, yes, thank you, BMS17. I love you too. So, as we get off right into this, we do see Mems. We do see, as in fact, that they are heading off right into the mines, which is a very good thing to do, because if not, now, just to give everybody a quick update. Whoever does win this game will be the ones going forward and going against, I want to say the Destroyers. Yes, going against the Destroyers in the semifinals. Unfortunately, Aceless did lose their game last round. Hashtag rip in chat, please. Everybody, hashtag rip in chat. But yeah, so whoever wins this is quite the big game because this is gonna be a transition between the semifinals into from the quarterfinals, which is best of one, into the semifinals, which is best of three, and only two games are happening. So let's hope. And yeah, honestly, looking at this though, I have to say this can honestly go both ways. I mean, so far this map is one of the newest ones in the BCL competitive rotation. So not many current BCL players does have the experience with practicing this map and doing the strategies. So this honestly does give an equal balance, I guess you could say, between the two teams. And just looking at a random island right here, this is what I call if Ray and Volcanic were to have a baby. Because this island right here, which honestly I think looks very spectacular, looks very nice. But if this island is about the size of Volcanic, it's split into two like Ray and has different elevations like Ray, and the ore spawn isn't as it's a little like the ore spawn is a little bit better than volcanic, but less than Ray, which is why it's unlimited miners because Ray you can have one miner get full diamond for everybody. Volcanic you can have four miners get only one set of full iron of maybe two sets of full diamond. So just going into that though, and same thing with mid. One of those other key points is right here in mid because as you can tell there are different there's a lot of chests. Not I mean like there's actually it's a decent amount of chests, yeah. And so as we've seen so far though, inside these chests right here is a lot of good loot, which does make mid a priority, but also more of a strategizing as well because you see it already has a free tower there as well. So all you really need is just to get your archers up here in this any of these levels really. I mean like, most specifically I think this level will be the best one right here. This level right here because you have protection from above, you have protection from below. But you get your archers up here, you instantaneously have, you can archer basically any other place in the map. And I mean, you do have golden connections to all the different islands. So mid here is a very, very big priority on this map, which does mean whoever gets mid most likely will win the entire game. Move on to the semis. Moving on though, we do definitely see that going off to Sharpness V5. Sharpness. We do see a good strategy happening here with Ua, if this is his name, Uoa, over at the top here on mid by himself, just going to be over here, you know, just kind of like getting gravel for his team, like the Flint. Going to be going over. Oh, AFK person right there. What is this? Oh no, he's not. Rails, not AFK. But like basically getting the cows, getting the wood, basically everything from above. And I guess same thing with Rail as well, with everybody else in the mines, mining, getting those good ores for their team. I just hope it's going to be more of those community types of distribution where if you have, say, I don't know, 16 diamonds, instead of making yourself 3/4 diamond, you make 2 diamond chest plates and give it to somebody else. That strategy usually does work. Sometimes not, but most of the time it does work like that. It's what happens with this as well. Going over to Lenny V2 though. Aceless lost due to lack of players and just really good strategizing by the destroyers. There's a whole stream on it. You guys can look back on this channel actually if you guys want to see that. More specifically though, the main way they lost is just they didn't have a player and then their first 2 players died maybe 5 minutes after the bridges spawned, and that did put them in a low disadvantage. But and mid. They also lost mid, which again is one of those huge priority games in this map. Pray for Paradox. Yes. So just keep you guys updated. Next game is Dauntless versus Paradox. Dauntless Tier 1 number 1 versus Paradox, also in the BCL. I'll be fighting for a spot in the semifinals to go against whoever wins in this game. I'm sorry to say, I accidentally read it wrong. Whoever goes, no, yes, whoever goes against this game will be the ones. Yes, whoever wins this game, I was doing the math fast. Whoever wins this, only 4 teams. What am I saying? Whoever wins this game will be going against either Dauntless or Paradox in semifinals next week on Saturday. Time will be distributed later after confirmation with the leaders, and we actually have the whole board and everything's official. But moving on, though, we just see Soon right here. Soon, who made fun of me, is now making furnaces. In a way, does show kind oh, I like how this flame thing actually does give some light off. I like that a lot, actually. But this is such a huge cave with all of this, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you see, like, this cave system inside these islands, like, it's pretty vast because, like, they actually have, like, big caves, kind of like Ray, like we were saying before. But they also do have, like, those just single ores everywhere else. Like, just looking around here, we can see a bunch of coal hanging out from this little sewer system, quote unquote, or this little bridge, all the way down to the point to where, like, yeah, even down here, I mean, it's a very nice net map, I can say. Ha! Don't let Byron play so it doesn't time out. Ah. Take a sip of water there. Moving forward with this game, though, 3 minutes until the bridges spawn. Very important. Let's see what's going to be happening here. The only way I can possibly see a team that doesn't get mid actually win. I mean, of course, things can happen. It's 10v10. No players have disconnected so far. No players have died yet, which is good to see. The only way I can see is if you don't get mid, you have to go instantaneously for the unoccupied island. Get here, start bringing that wall up, and just get your miners down in the mines. Start getting the diamond armor. Then you could probably be tied up with them, with whoever got mid with that loot. And we're talking about ways to talk about like how to get to mid. There's 3 different ways. I said 2 before, but now 3. That first way is right here. You know, as the bridges come out, you just fast build over here, following the way it works. Off, you know, just basically you basically you build with the bridge to the point where you get to mid. That is kind of time consuming, but it is the least risk way to actually, you know, get to mid, keep your players intact, so that those archer shots don't really connect with you, you don't fall off into the water. The other way is to bridge diagonally. That is a pretty fast way, but however, it can kill you just because those archers, again, like those archers, this is the most dependable time they actually need to be used. Because at this point in time, the archers are basically in charge with making sure that the other team doesn't get to mid before their team does. So if you build that diagonal way, yes, you know, it can be very fast, very efficient, but however, remember, since this is such a big area between the water and your actual island, if you were to fall off right here, for example, you're in quite a pickle. But the third which I realized actually is from right up top here. I saw the destroyers. It's actually got to mid first. They basically were at top right here, and like right here, and they just built a cobblestone line off to like maybe like oh like off to like right here, off like right here, I think. And then maybe once the bridges fell off, they maybe went like 2 or 3 blocks forward, and they berserk leap from here off into the island, into middle here. So while Aceless was very cautiously doing that fast bridge thing, a very safe route, by the time they got to like right here, the destroyers were already at mid. The berserkers did an absolute amazing job. Yes. So going off into Lenny's island here, just you know, I was talking about everybody else. A minute until the bridges spawn, we do see that everybody should be up in the island, getting everything done. Looking at Lenny though, very nice to see. We do see a lot of diamond armor here. We see Ione with half diamond. We do see Cookies here with a diamond. Actually, I actually realized it now. Cookies and Crescent are actually twins, which didn't realize now, but they actually are. And seems that they are going to do that strategy right there, where they are going to go up here and berserk leap from here off into mid. Very good strategy on this map. I mean, this is probably the fastest way, and it's the most effective way to get to mid. But however, if the berserkers do end up dying, falling into the water, it risks everything. So this is a pretty big risk all, lose all situation. Okay, we just got diamond weapons. I only prefer diamond weapons, but every here is full iron though, except for a couple golden helmets. Does show a distribution system I was talking about before, where you know you have a couple iron armor iron ingots, and instead of giving yourself iron armor, you give everybody else iron chest plates. So everybody is pretty equal when it comes to PvP style. Very nice to see that right here. We do see a lot of people with full iron as well. Just a couple people with full diamond, with golden helmets, and some iron, some diamond. I mean, going off into here, the 12s into the bridges fall. We do see them going to go up for that as well. Archery getting shut off. Like I said, those archers very, very pivotal in this moment. Going to try to stop these people from going over to mid. Let's see what happens. And the bridges are off. They will be going up, as I said before. You see, like, watch this. They are going up right here. They're going to be doing that diagonal. Watch how fast this is. They leap over, make their way over, slightly fail. Like I said, that lose all risk situation. They're going to be going like this, making their way over. Nice job. You see that they're already at mid. I mean, didn't really exactly work the way it is. It should have went a little bit more close to the into this into mid. However, you can see right here, while they are off to mid, diagonal, which actually he just got shut off. Blue gel got shut off by the archers. Again, very nice job on the archers' part. They're already at mid, making their way over, getting all the chests. Very pivotal moment. And so as we see here, we do see Sharpness 5 making their way back. He's getting bombarded by archery shots from all over the place. Like I said, the archery shots over here, very nice. Over here, very nice as well. Pushing them back over to this unoccupied island here. Very smart strategy off this team's side. As he now, Rail, with that nice berserk leap, jumps over, makes his way forward into this unoccupied island. Start building those well right now, checking those miners in there. They lost mid. Just watch this insane armor improvement happening on this team side once they actually go back to the island, set those walls up, and start distributing the armor. A very nice part on Lenny 5. Lenny V, 2. I have to say, though, I mean, as of right now, I have to give it to Lenny V5. Green team accidentally losing somebody. Malono getting disconnected, DC'd. Rip in chat is now a 10v9. They didn't even get mid, unfortunately. But as you can tell right here, they do have a lot of good diamond armor. I mean, active is 3-4 diamond. Diamond boots, Ocado 3-4 diamond. They did go more for that personalized system right there, where you have a couple people get full diamond, the rest of them not so much, but it did really show that they even get mid. They didn't get mid, and they have this much armor. That shows a very good ore spawn in their island, and a very successful mining trip on their part as well. Move back over here, though. I don't really see the armor being distributed on the side. I mean, kind of confused at this point in time. Swimmer can get the shots down. Very, very big wall. This type of wall right here, as you can tell right here, the reason why it's so tall compared to, say, that one is because this is meant for berserkers. This is so berserkers cannot swoopity do up here. You know, because, like, a berserk leap isn't that tall. So it keeps the berserkers out, keeps you intact and safe. However, it does undermine its thickness, though. You see, so it goes in height, lacks in thickness, because this can take a lot more blocks, and also does kind of hurt them, because they can't really go up to the top and shoot, and if they do, it's kind of hurt them. So that's one thing here. Like, unlike here, for example, where this is not meant for berserkers. However, this is pretty nice. You know, a nice 3-4 thick block wall. They can easily go up here, easily shoot their way off, come back down. Very, very easy to use. But something else I have to talk about that they didn't use is the fact that this team right here, Lenny V5, Lenny V5, they're doing what they're actually very good at. They built a wall right here as well, so just in case for the flank, which I don't see that many teams do that at this point, but this team specifically did it to where it's not clearly as developed as that one, but at the same time, though, it does make sure that, you know, they can't be flanked off, which some teams just completely left this entire bridge opened, go for the flank, they easily lose like that. But same thing with this team. This team is doing that as well. This team is going for that, but not nearly as developed as that wall, as their wall. You know, so I have to say, wall-wise, I have to give it over to Sharpness V5. Sharpness 5. V5. Same thing. Sharpness V5. Sharpness 5 for allowing that to happen, for doing those walls. And, I mean, although they don't have the player advantage, they definitely do seem to have the armor advantage. Let's quickly do an armor update. Armor update. Yeah, they definitely do seem to have that armor advantage right there. But then again, though, I mean, what we have to notice is they're going for a community-based system. So, what they have in diamond chest plates, it could be actually pretty even, considering that, yeah, honestly, it could be pretty even. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, it's a pretty even section between both sides of the teams here. Now, at this point in time, though, I do have to say, I'm getting moved on team speed. Okay. I quickly check that for a second. But at this point in time, though, I mean, what we have to say is, yeah, what we have to just say over here is the fact that the thing about this wall is, while it does prevent berserkers, it's a pretty easy leap off these sides. Okay, I mean, like, they're working on that right now, as you can tell by building that. But like beforehand, it was you go up here, you probably mine this block off right here. You maybe you jump off to this fence right here. Is berserk leap here. But then again, like with this on a map, with just because of the elevation level for all the teams, anybody can really do that. But seems to me that this team right here, as of right now, this wall is very, very, very weak on sidewise. But nonetheless, we do see it happening. I want to say that it is pretty even when it does come to yeah. Seems to be perfect example right here. Sharpness V5, sharpness 5. I mean, sharpness V has they're going with like the personalized system to where they give specific people full diamond. So they have three people full diamond, like almost like 3/4 diamond, but nobody else has diamond armor. Versus over here with Lenny V2, where they have everybody here almost having at least a diamond chest plate, diamond boots. Everybody here is in a way equal, which PvP wise is very good because if these people actually coming together as a team and try to like communicate effectively going as like a team, going like for those like 3v1s, 3v2s, since they do have those diamond chest plates, they will be able to last longer and hit harder versus this person right here, which this person can probably last a couple more seconds since he has armor, but he dies, their team just loses all that armor. Sharpness 5. Sharpness V5. Excuse me, Rain. Sharpness 5, yeah. As we move over, we do see that Lenny V2 is now working her way over into whose base is this? Into Green's old base, into Yellow's old base. I'm sorry, back to their old base. Very, very, very interesting. I'm not sure what's happening here. Maybe, possibly they probably forgot something, looking for something. Not too sure, honestly. I mean, we see them kind of moving along in. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oh my God. There you go. As Zaggy left the MCL, hashtag rip Zaggy. But when you see him go back to their island, possibly they probably forgot something on the community chest or something. Very important though. Now they have a staircase there. Do you guys see that real fast? That is not what you're supposed to do with the wall. They purposely built this right here, which this defeats the purpose because to make it easier for them to move, they made it to where they can just go across the wall. I mean, like I guess if it works, if they have a plan for that, then go ahead. But I mean, all right. As we go over here, though, we do definitely see that their walls have been updated a little bit more. This has more of a staircase system now to where, well, I can't even get up, but here, nope. Yeah, I don't even know, but somewhere over there, over the rainbow, that's happening right now. Sharpness 5 has 10 minutes left, and Lenny V2 has 10 minutes left. This is going to be one of those games to the point to where almost is more of a defensive standpoint. Nobody's really pushing, the timer's just going down. This is going to be at the end a fight to the death with hopefully, I mean, if you guys are doing this, every minute should. My rule is this: you guys have 50 minutes since the bridges fall. You should use every single minute of that, unless you're pushing, to get yourself updated. So every minute that they're staying here in this island, they should be not just staying here just to camp. They should be here to get themselves more iron, more more food, more diamonds, to where they are going to be more prepped up for that final 50-minute attack push. You know, very important when it comes down to that. As I got myself some more water there. We are back here with some water. All right. So when you see them upgrading their wall, I can't say that name. Uoa, Uoa, Ua, Ua. We see some archery fighting happening right here with Lenny V2 and Uoa as they go back over here. Yeah, Rain, tell me how do you pronounce that name? Rain's in this chat. Right, Rain is in the Rain is here in this stream right now, so he'll probably just tell me a way to say that as we move forward, though. We do see Akato and Crusader and Jewel trying to build. I want to say a trap. I want to say a trap. Most definitely want to say a trap. This is a nice. I actually do know what's going on. This is. Oh, wow. Very, very, very nice when it comes to that trap right there. Over here, nothing's really happening too much. So I guess, yes, Sharpness 5 will be playing for that. defensive push. What are we playing about defensive push? And what should be happening, I mean, it should be technically like considered that all players should not be on the stream watching, just to give it an equal advantage. I mean, it's when I tap on the stream, I have to broadcast that. But nonetheless, since we do that Sharpness 5, we want to move more for a defensive push. Unlike this, so they definitely are going to be staying over there on that side. Seems to me that now, I mean, look at this armor advantage halved by Lenny V2. I mean, Lenny V2 has Iona 3/4 diamond, no, sorry, half diamond, Drifted 3/4 diamond, Wow K a quarter diamond. Everybody here has one piece of diamond armor, except for maybe one. But even the diamond weapons are everywhere, abundant everywhere. This does definitely show that that mid advantage did help through, and the mining as well. The miners did an excellent job going back into the cave to get some more diamonds. Like I said, this is what I'm talking about. You see, if you're waiting, if you're camping, you should be doing this. Sit over here. I should go over here and I should see that an armor thing did happen now with Uoa having a diamond helmet now. Akado 3/4, Active 3/4, Blue Gel 3/4, Rail 3.5. Yes, everybody here does. It was definitely stacking up with armor. Active again 3/4, and soon a quarter. Green is Sharpness 5. Oh, whoa. And Lenny V2 is on yellow team. Ah. As we near into the final section of this game. We do see that Lenny V2 is now rotating off into mid, possibly to strike a count with them. Not too sure what's happening now. Seems to be they're more of a flank. They're going back over to Sharpness 5's old island, which, I mean, probably going to be staging. Going to go for more wood and resources there. Possibly, nope, they're going to be staging a fight. Going to be building a wall here. Um, Ah? Grape ah? Oh, you say the word in name ah. Okay, ah. Sharpness 5. Ah. So you ah is actually ah. Okay, thank you. So we see right here, we just see Lenny V2 going over into Sharpness 5's old island. They're gonna be defending. They're gonna be playing defensive right now. Going over to this island, possibly to put some traps down here, maybe just to defend it against these people. The timer is at 5 minutes. I mean, as you can tell, nobody pushed. They got to mid. They went to those other islands. That's done. Timer started at the exact same time, which means one of these teams has to aggressively push. If one of these teams aggressively pushes the team for literally just a couple, maybe like 10 seconds, and then go back to the island, the time we pause and give them the advantage. But as you see right here, though, we do see that they may be. Yes, we do see them. They are now rotating over. We're going to pause that timer for a short time with that rotation off to their old island here. Lenny V2 now stuck at that island. Archery shots very close to hitting, but not quite connecting. Community chests are very nice community chests. It does show communication. Always have to put out community chest. That's my number one thing. And like 3 community chests here. We see like 1 right there, 2 right there. It's like, yeah, it's like 5. No, 3. I can't do math. Duh. But moving forward, though, we do definitely see Akado rebuilding up their old walls. My question is, what will happen to their wall? Because they completely left a trap. Like they do know about that trap. Yeah, they know about that trap right here. And they know about the trap. They know about, like, Sharpness 5 knows about the trap. Knows about this. They wouldn't be pushing through this way, if anything. They'd probably be going for that flank route right here. But Lenny V2 does not know that. So I don't know if they're going to be staying here for the quarter, but right now they are, as you can see right here, horizontal diagonal for each other, which is bad but good at the same time. This will mean that each team won't be having to face each other, but at the same time, I mean, this will just count down the timer. I mean, the timer's just going down as we speak. As of right now, I'm pretty sure that Lenny V2 does have a shorter time length than Sharpness 5, just because of the amount of just because they rotate off and this team did not. Watch out, folks, Mercy says. And you see a rotation here happening? No, we do not see a rotation happening. We just see community chest and stuff going into the furnace. But you see, now you see these furnaces are going off. This will definitely show that, as in fact, really, Sharpness just moved. Yeah. Okay. There you go. That's happening. Only for a short time. I'll just the timer stops. There you go. So just to reiterate that, seems to me that that's kind of weird though. But it seems to me that Sharpness 5 is actually still below that timer compared to Lenny V2, which is very bad. They're going to be having to do a very, 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 very good push, offensive push over to Lenny V2 if they really want to stop this timer. Green is Sharpness 5, yellow is Lenny V2. Shooting Club. All right, thank you guys for saying that in chat. 1 minute, or you have to move to play aggressively. They should just move back and forth. Honestly, I mean, they should, if anything, they should stop right here. But seems to me that they're gonna be getting that head start right there, moving over. This has to be the aggressive push. They probably don't know that has to be the majority that has to move in order for the timer to pause. They probably thought like that. They should definitely have a ref say that. I'll say it fast. Only if the team moves with majority clock stops. Clock pauses, I'll say. Just keep them updated with the fact that they are at mid now. Timer did pause for now. When you see blocks being placed down, they're going to be an offensive build. Like I said before, mid is a very good point with just this tower right here. They can easily turn this place right here into just look at this. Like, they can easily turn this into an arching post and everything. Fire goes off from 5 into lane V2. 10 seconds with the after this 50 minutes timer, it's going to have to be a non-stop timer of 5 minutes where they have time to prepare and everything. But nonetheless, will this be an offensive push made by this team? Let us find out right now as we move into the game. We definitely do see the fact that they're getting shot by those arrows right there. Very nice shot by Fetch and Ione and Cookies. May have to put the wall up right there. Very, very nice. Just non-stop bombardment of arrows right there from everybody. And all of a sudden, wow, look at all that. This is completely ruining up Sharpness 5. One falls into the water. Rail boost out right there. They will be going back. That's way too much. But however, Lenny V2 know what's happening right now. They will be going for a very, very big push right here. Blocking off successfully right now. This is gonna be a very intense game right here. Like, their own wall used against them. Like, look how thick this wall is right here. This is very intense. There you go. They're going out right now. This is a fight on the island right now. Who will win? I am Puzzle gets the first kill. They're going against Underwalls. It's now an 8v10 right here. Oh my god, I can't even tell what's happening. This is too much. Kantuna gets one, Driftley gets another one. This is a 9v7 now. It's any team's way. Suri gets one, Crusade gets one, Soon gets one, Al gets one. This is a 6v6 now. Bring it back. Sharp's bring it back right now. This is something now. You get another one. This is a 5v5 now. This is a very, very balanced match right now. This is insane. 5v4 right now. This completely went off Lenny V2's entire game. This push is not looking their way so far. 5v4 though. Any person's game right now. Any person's game as this is happening. They will be going back as a team. Very nice communication on this part right here. They're going right now, hitting, trying to apple them off, trying to push them back. Look at that right now. Panda Fact trying to get those archery shots on them. You're not working too well together. Building up walls that Crusade off right there. However, Drifted trying to get those air shots. Not seeming to connect though. Building up an island. That was a very good match. 5v4. They brought it back. They went from having that one player disadvantage to that two player disadvantage to now having a one player lead. Please make sure everybody leaves. Everybody dead leaves. Yes, say or disqualification. Yes. They need to leave. It's now a 5v4. Very nice fight on both teams. That was a very nice push on their part, like on Lenny V2's. I mean, the fact that they just did not continue moving. Like, it was just a back and forth rotation. I mean, yes, the Ace does say that if you are still in here and you did not leave, you will, as in fact, be disqualified. So anybody here that just died is now in the stream. Welcome to the stream where you guys will watch the finale of your teams fighting. Panda trying to go in for that clutch though. No communication though. It's like a 2v5 right now. There you go. The team's about to go inside this wall and fight right here. Drift, they try and get those kills soon. Not over there. This is a 5v4 situation here. They're all split up though. All these teams here are split up. These members. Not looking good on their part at all. They need to come in together and clutch. They need to go in and just fight them off. They're on the edge though, so this is a very easy split into the water on their part. But we'll have to see and wait and find out. We see Pandafac all the way at the back right here. We're drifting really up close, trying to get those archery shots on them. Those walls keep on being built though. Very looking nice, looking very good as it continues. We do see that the walls being built and destroyed. More walls being built. Very defensive push made by this team right here. Lenny V2 trying to get that offensive push by this archery. He's trying to at least kill one player to make it an even match, but does not seem to be connecting right now. I don't see anything that's happening right now. We're also going to be waiting right now, trying to break in, try to fight, try to get those like that last minute hook curves. However, Pendafair is up top, just going back and down, back and low, back and low. Let's go over here to this side real fast. Quickly swap over. We do see, as of here, Fetch and Cookies and Pendafake just trying to get the shots in. Nothing's really happening now. Just more of a defensive standpoint. They really should build a cobblestone patches all behind them so they don't fall into the water. Don't need it to be happening though. They feel very confident with them not falling into the water. I mean, this could go both ways. I mean, this is literally pinning down Sharpness 5 to this little area right here. They are fighting right here though. But you see Drift them over there trying to get those hits. And it's not working. Look how impaled they are with all those archer arrows. I mean, wow. It's not happening. It's not going well. They have the upper advantage right here. This, like I said, we'll see one fence, one water. They really need to keep the fence up. They need to go off to the side. They need to come right here. Rail 1v1 happening right there. This is now a 2v1 right here. Fetch and what? Not even missing his team. What is happening right now? Look at that. It's a 1v3 right now. Blue Joe kills one, making it a 3v5. However, two in the water right now. Panafake trying to arch them off, keeping them behind. A 1v3. Rail gets that one kill. It's now a 2v5 situation. Nice job with the arching by Panafake, keeping them off them. Rain, are you proud yet? Blue Jill says. There you go. Panafake activate kills Panafake. It is now a 1v4. Very, very nice game. Very nice 1v1 right here. With that being said, Lenny V2 does get killed. Last kill being Cookies, killed by Crusader off. Sharpness 5 moves on into the semifinals. Going to go either against Paradox or Dauntless, which we'll find out next match. Very, very beautiful game. Very nice PvP. I have to say, I was very happy with the way that Lenny V2 was with that push and just the way they were going. All I feel that they broke up at the last couple seconds. If they didn't break up, they would have probably won that game. Not going to lie. With that being said, please be sure to follow the MCL on of course on Minecraft, on Engine, Twitter, and Discord, and follow them on YouTube, and to see whenever we do go live. And also, please like this video and subscribe to me if you do like my commentary. This is my channel if you want to see whenever I go live on both Battle Bridges and, say, in general with any other time. That being said, I am Grape, and I'm signing off. I'll see you guys at the Dauntless and Paradox game happening in just a mere 20 minutes, actually. Mere 20 minutes. All right. You guys take care, and peace out.